Hello guys, today we are going to learn our new chapter, that is a poem, and the title of this poem is Friends and Flatterers. Okay, so here I would like to tell you friends are two types: true friend, that is known as faithful friend, and second is false friend, that is flatterers. Okay, so as you know, today is raining heavily, and I think you are getting so much joy. Okay, take joy, but this is your first responsibility. You should study more and more. So, in today's video, I will tell you few words meaning, and in tomorrow I will explain this poem. Okay, so let's know, and the word meaning you should note down in your copy. Flatterers means praises someone highly but not sincerely. So here flatterers means you can say that false friends. Okay, flatterers is also known as a false friend, and you should note down in your copy praises someone highly but not sincerely. They means you. You is updated word and they is a old word. Like the wind is here. Like the wind means here light, moving freely and changing direction easily. So only you can note down light also, like the wind, that is light, as the wind does. They means you and thy means your. Voiced means old form of while. So this also old form of you. So voiced means while. Thou hast, this is a old form of you have, wherewith the means of resources to do something, such as money means store of crowns as scant. A store of crowns we scant. The supply or stock of money is little. So store of crowns we scant is here the supply or stock of money is little. Prodigal means here a prodigal person is one who spends a lot of money freely or even wastefully. Bountiful means generous and a large-hearted. Bountiful you can also note down generous, but full meaning is bountiful, generous and large-hearted. Such like flattering means flattery such as pity, but you are a king, it is a pity he is not a king. If fortune once do frown as soon as a person begins to lose money or becomes unlucky. Farewell his great renown, goodbye to his popularity. The person who has lost money is not wanted by his friends anymore. Fond means fond. This is a short form, fond. Give a lot of attention to or flattered in order to win favors. If thou wake, if some worry keeps you wake. And next, death means Dutch. Bear apart means share your grave. Foe means enemy. Next thing is that we will learn few lines about the poet. William Shakespeare is considered the greatest playwright of all time. Means in short we can say that William Shakespeare is known as the dramatist, poetist, novelist, essayist also. The plays he wrote more than 400 years ago dominate the world's theatre even today. So he is known as a dramatist. Equally impressive is the collection of 154 sonnets he wrote. Means he wrote 154 sonnets. He used a particular form of sonnet which has come to be known as the Shakespearean sonnet. The sonnet which Shakespeare has written is known as Shakespearean sonnet. His sonnets express everything from pain and death to desire, wisdom and happiness. Okay. So here you can understand. In his poems and plays, Shakespeare invented thousands of words, often combining or altering Latin, French, and English. The poem Friends and Flatterers tells us that our true friends are not those who praise us in good times, but those who help us in times of need or grief. Guys, this line you should note down. The poem Friends and Flatterers tells us, means this is a message of this poem, this is a theme of this poem, tells us that our true friends are not those who praise us in good times, but those who help us in times of need or grief. This is a definition of true friend. Okay guys, so this is a theme of this poem. Today you should learn the theme of this poem. Okay, so the theme of this poem is here and you should learn this theme. Okay guys, suppose a person asks a question, what kinds of message is provided by our poet in this poem, so you should tell. Okay, so I think you have learned the theme of this poem properly. Okay guys, so your today's homework is that you should know the theme of this poem and word meaning of this poem.